And my name's Erik Bergman. I've been here at Hillsborough County Fleet Maintenance Facility for about a year and a half. I mean, even when I was a kid, I just loved taking things apart, putting them back together, just seeing how they worked. I just always loved that. I mean, I started working on my own car and just started tinkering with it and figuring out how everything worked, and it just really was extremely fascinating to me. The trade secret to my job is the high level of certifications, qualifications we need to work on these emergency vehicles. They're very technologically advanced, a lot of safety features that normal vehicles just do not have. They have water pumps that need to put out fires. I mean, these pumps are large capacity. They have valves, equipment that most vehicles do not have and is only special to these fire engines, and that's it. I think what would surprise people is the amount of water that these vehicles carry. I mean, ranging from 750 gallons up to 1,250 gallons of water. And this water is transported along with the crew inside of these vehicles. And this water, the pumps need to drive this up to 150 pounds of pressure in order to put these fires out. I mean, my role in public safety is to keep emergency vehicles on the road so they can help protect and be there for the citizens of Hillsborough County. And I really enjoy every vehicle I fix. It gives you that sense of accomplishment. And you're actually doing something behind the scenes to keep these guys going. We go on scene sometimes to repair this equipment. Say you're in the middle of a fire and equipment breaks down, we need to be out there and make sure the firefighters can get their job done to keep the citizens of Hillsborough County safe. Yeah, we constantly have at least 5 or 6 reserve engines here. If issues do happen with the vehicles where we can't repair it within a couple hours, we need to swap them out into a reserve unit. We actually have a Napa representative here at all times, and any part we need, we take a picture of it, email it directly to him. And we have, a huge inventory here, and we have a very large machine that houses everything. The most important things to my job are being efficient, getting out to the scene as soon as possible, repairing this equipment as quickly as we can, and make sure that it is repaired correctly so the crew can continue to do their job. Each station has at least 1 fire engine and 1 rescue. Some of them have squad trucks, the big ladder trucks we talked about earlier, so it's a ton of equipment. In addition to Hillsborough County, we also service Temple Terrace. Since they are a smaller municipality, they don't have the resources that we have, so we help them out and maintain their equipment as well. So if a major storm is on the way to the southeastern United States, we prepare Task Force 3. They'll take all their rescues, emergency vehicles, trailers, specialty units up to where that storm hits in search for people that may have been injured. We actually make sure tires, batteries, fluids are checked. We run through all the equipment, make sure it's going to be good to go for when that storm is coming. When Task Force 3 is activated, they request a fleet technician to go with them and actually ride with the firefighters for when any equipment does break down. We are there with them to fix it and keep them going so they can rescue people that have been injured in these storms. I actually repaired, it was an aerial ladder truck a few weeks back. It had a hydraulic leak on one of the cylinders. I was able to take the cylinder off, bring it to a hydraulic shop, put the cylinder back on the aerial, and then I happened to see that same aerial on the news that evening where it was saving people's lives, putting out a fire. So it was an extremely encouraging feeling, Really made me feel like I did something important.